China has just unveiled something extraordinary. A train so fast it could make airplanes seem slow. This isn't science fiction, this is real, and it's happening right now in China. The T-Flight Maglev is China's most ambitious transportation project yet. It's designed to reach 1,000 kilometers per hour, faster than most commercial aircraft. Using magnetic levitation, the train floats several centimeters above its guideway. With no physical contact, there's zero friction, meaning minimal wear, no rolling resistance, and unmatched smoothness. But the real breakthrough is the vacuum tube technology. The T-Flight runs inside low-pressure tunnels that remove nearly all air resistance. With no drag to flight, the train can glide at airplane speeds using only a fraction of the energy. To put it into perspective, the Beijing to Shanghai route, which currently takes about 4.5 hours by conventional high-speed train, could be completed in under 2 hours. That's a distance of more than 1,200 kilometers, faster than a domestic flight, and with no airport delays, turbulence, or emissions from jet fuel. The project, developed by China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, CASIC, is now in advanced testing phases. Engineers say it combines the precision of aerospace technology with the scalability of modern rail, a concept that could turn intercity travel into something closer to teleportation. The T-Flight doesn't behave like any train before it. There are no wheels, no tracks in contact, and no noise from engines. The entire system relies on electromagnetism to lift and propel the vehicle forward. Inside the vacuum tubes, the lack of air pressure means no wind resistance, allowing the train to maintain incredible stability even at extreme speeds. It's a concept inspired by how spacecraft travel in space, where the absence of atmosphere allows them to move faster and more efficiently. At full speed, the T-Flight would be moving faster than a Boeing 737 during takeoff. Imagine traveling at jet speed while seated comfortably, scrolling on your phone, and watching landscapes blur outside the window. This technology isn't a dream for the distant future. It's being built now, and China is aiming to deploy it commercially within the next decade. China didn't reach this milestone overnight. For years, it has invested heavily in developing the world's largest and fastest high-speed rail network, spanning over 45,000 kilometers across the country. Each generation of train pushed the limits further, and each one laid the groundwork for the T-Flight. One of the first trains to capture global attention was the CRH-380A. When it debuted, it achieved test speeds of 420 kilometers per hour, a record at the time. Its design took inspiration from fighter jets, sleek, elongated, and aerodynamic to minimize drag. More impressively, the CRH-380A could sustain 350 kilometers an hour over long distances without overheating or losing stability. Its advanced liquid air cooling system kept the motors at optimal temperatures even under continuous strain. Unlike other electric trains that require periodic charging or engine rest, this model could run for hours, maintaining constant top speeds. For China, it wasn't just about setting records. The CRH-380A was a declaration that China had moved from following global leaders like Japan and Germany to leading innovation in high-speed transport. Next came the CRH-30D, a milestone in China's railway evolution, the nation's first fully homegrown high-speed train, designed, engineered, and built entirely with domestic technology. Unlike earlier models that borrowed elements from Japanese or German systems, this was a statement of independence. China had officially entered the era of self-reliant innovation. The CR380D's most iconic feature is its dragon-inspired nose, a design that perfectly merges cultural symbolism with cutting-edge aerodynamics. That elongated curved front isn't just for looks, it's engineered to slice through air with minimal resistance, dramatically reducing drag and noise even at extreme speeds. The result? When the CR380D races by at over 350 kilometers an hour, it doesn't roar like a jet engine. It glides, almost silently. Witnesses often describe it as an invisible rush, a sleek metallic phantom that passes with barely a whisper, leaving nothing but a fleeting gust of air in its wake. While China pushed boundaries, Japan Shinkansen E5 maintained its reputation as the most reliable train system on Earth. With a top speed of 320 kilometers an hour and an average delay of just 18 seconds per year, it represents the gold standard for punctuality. Even more remarkably, in over 6 decades of operation, Japan's bullet trains have recorded 0 fatal accidents. The E5 uses an AI-assisted monitoring system that constantly checks for vibration, brake performance, and environmental changes. It even recovers energy during braking, converting motion into electricity to power onboard systems. While it may not compete on raw speed, the E5 proves that safety and precision are just as revolutionary as velocity. Japan's upcoming LO series maglev takes that legacy into the future. Using superconducting magnets, it floats 10 centimeters above the rails, eliminating friction. During testing, it reached an astonishing 603 kilometers an hour, making it the fastest train ever recorded. Set to launch commercially by 2027, the LO series will connect Tokyo and Osaka in just 67 minutes, down from the current 2 hours and 15 minutes. At that speed, the world outside the window becomes a blur, and yet passengers experience near-total silence and stability. It's the closest thing to flying without leaving the ground. Germany's contribution to the global high-speed race comes in the form of the ICE 3, a true masterpiece of precision and safety that perfectly embodies German engineering excellence. This train, developed by Siemens and operated by Deutsche Bahn, is one of Europe's fastest and most reliable rail systems. During trials, the ICE 3 reached an impressive 368 km an hour, though it operates commercially at a stable 300 km an hour to ensure safety and long-term performance. What truly sets it apart, however, is its distributed traction system. Unlike traditional trains that rely on a single locomotive, the ICE 3 distributes power across multiple cars, giving it more balanced weight distribution, smoother acceleration, and exceptional braking control. This setup also enhances energy efficiency, allowing the train to maintain top speeds with reduced wear on both the track and its mechanical systems. Its advanced tilting mechanism is another engineering marvel, enabling the ICE 3 to take sharp curves at high speed while maintaining passenger comfort and stability. The system constantly monitors track conditions, adjusting in real time to keep the train perfectly aligned, even through complex turns that would force other trains to slow down. The ICE 3 isn't just fast, it's the definition of refined power, a machine designed to perform relentlessly year after year, proving that true speed comes from control, not chaos. The Italo AGV perfectly blends speed, design, and comfort, a train that proves technology can be both powerful and elegant. Capable of reaching 360 km an hour, it holds the title of Europe's fastest private train, connecting major Italian cities with remarkable efficiency. Like Germany's ICE 3, it uses distributed motors across every car instead of a single locomotive. This not only improves acceleration, but also frees up more space for passengers, making the ride roomier and more efficient. Built from ultralight composite materials, the Italo consumes less energy while maintaining top performance. Its advanced suspension system minimizes vibration, creating a ride so stable that even at 300 km an hour, passengers can sip their coffee without a ripple. Sleek, quiet, and beautifully designed, the Italo AGV shows that high-speed travel can be as stylish and comfortable as it is fast. Then comes Japan's Shinkansen Alpha X, perhaps the most advanced train ever built. The Shinkansen Alpha X is Japan's most advanced experimental bullet train, a glimpse into the future of rail technology. Designed to reach 400 km an hour, it combines intelligence, precision, and power in one sleek machine. It's equipped with an advanced monitoring system that analyzes over 10,000 data points per second, adjusting in real time to temperature, wind, and vibration for maximum stability. Its striking 22-meter-long nose isn't just for looks. It minimizes air resistance and reduces the pressure shock when entering tunnels, ensuring a smoother, quieter ride. The Alpha X can brake from 400 km an hour to a full stop in under 2 minutes, using a combination of aerodynamic fins, magnetic resistance, and regenerative systems. The real question now isn't if all these trains can match airplanes, it's whether they'll replace them. With maglev and vacuum tech advancing fast, short-haul flights might soon become unnecessary. Imagine traveling city to city in less time than it takes to board a plane, cleaner, quieter, and powered by renewable energy. China's T-Flight maglev isn't just chasing records, it's shaping the next era of mobility. A train that floats, runs faster than a jet, and turns hours into minutes. That's not tomorrow's dream, That's today's reality. So, what do you think? Are we entering the age where flying on land becomes the new normal? Let me know in the comments. Would you ride a 1,000 km/h maglev train? Because one thing's certain, the future of travel has already left the station.